Cowboys and Angels, Dustin Lynch, Kicks 105.5. Good day. It is 7:48, currently 56 degrees. Joining me in studio as he does every Wednesday about 10 till 8, it's Mike Barrett from Barrett Insurance Agency. Good morning, Mike.
Hey, good morning.
So right off the bat, I have questions. See, I have a note right here, Canada. My daughter is going to go over to Michigan, and it's a lot faster for her to go up and over than it is to go down and around.
Sure.
And as you know, we pay a lot of money for insurance now that we have everything covered. We've got our vehicle all straightened away. We've got a new car. If she goes to
My
Canada...
yacht is on order. Just kidding.
My mother says that if you go through Canada, you have to have other insurance, and you have to have medical insurance on top of that. Car insurance, what's the scoop?
So there's a little section on auto insurance policies that give you the coverage territory.
Okay.
And Canada is there. So you're covered when you're going through Canada. So there's not any additional coverage that you need to purchase. Now, let's say we were down south on the Mexican border. You would need to purchase additional coverage to drive in Mexico, which is typically available via endorsement on an auto policy. But let's go back to...
I'll tell you why, by the way.
Yes.
You go to Canada, you go to McDonald's, they don't steal your car while you're getting a sandwich.
True.
I know. I have been to Mexico.
You apparently have never parked in Montreal, because I've heard some stories.
Oh, really? No,
Oh.
I've never heard any bad stories about the Canadian brethren. I love all Canadians.
The poutine gang.
The poutine gang.
Yeah.
So that's what I was wondering. But
It's a very simple answer. So we have a typewriter in our office, and we only have it for one reason. And it's for this. So it's the weirdest thing. We literally transcribe all the information from your auto insurance policy that would be on your auto insurance ID card that we provide to you and put it on a Canadian provincial identification card.
Do you do it in French?
No. But and we always go, God, is this really still required? So we'll start calling around to the companies like, are you guys still doing this? And Progressive's like, we have a typewriter for one reason and one reason only. So yes, if you're going across the border to Canada, you need a Canadian provincial ID card.
I like that French twist you gave that there.
Going to Quebec.
Yeah, eh?
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Yeah,
comme ci, comme ça.
Poutine.
Well, that sounds like a New York cabbie, so that didn't work.
I'm from New York.
Hey, what's going on? I'm from Canada.
I know how to spell Canada. Cana.
It's in front of you. Of course you know how to spell it. But yeah, so it's a little ID card that's on perforated,
Perforated?
perforated, whatever it's called. Perforated.
Again, with the French.
Yeah.
Perforated.
I don't know. Anyway, but so we basically put it in the typewriter, feed it, and then pull it apart and give it to you, and you're good to go.
I have to get that from you.
You should.
Okay.
A lot of people don't, and I've not heard horror stories of people not having it, but I, as you well know, I'm in the business of mitigating risk, so I want people to have them if they're going.
As far as health insurance, that has nothing to do with you. You would have no clue.
I would have no clue, nor would that. I mean, I'm not sure why that would apply.
Okay. Just because, well, let's say you got into a car accident, you're in a French hospital. Yes, your insurance is going to cover you, but does your regular insurance cover the bill for that, or it just all goes that way?
That's interesting. I'm not sure.
We should take a trip over to Canada. Road trip 2018. Oh, God. We could just travel around Canada going, listen, people, I'm Sean Knight. This is Mike Barrett. Let us tell you about insurance. You can check us out on YouTube.
See this font? This is a special typewriter font that your motherland is requiring that we provide to you.
Motherland. The Poutine Council is going to call us and go, yeah, we would like to do a lawsuit against that Knight and Barrett.
Trying to figure out that dialect, and I can't. So.
Yeah, that's ghetto Canadian.
But yeah, very, very simple thing right there. So if you're traveling in Canada, call your insurance carrier, insurance agent, and request a Canadian identification card. And don't be surprised if when you call, you hear, God. Because I am very computer literate. I'm like bada bing, bada boom when I'm on the computer. But you put me on a typewriter, and I am one finger typing.
Yep, peck and destroy.
Because it's a yellow ID card, so if I screw up and I have to use the correction tape, everywhere the correction tape goes turns white. So now it's this multicolored identification card.
It looks like a Canadian flag
it's all
without
peppered. That's not good.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So next week, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, so next week I won't be here, but I'll try to call. Can't guarantee it. I'm not sure how my itinerary works, but next week I'll be in Cleveland, Ohio, going to Progressive.
Oh, can you have Flo call? We could do a three-way.
I was thinking of having the box call. So, you know, the box, he's pretty famous too. So, or Jamie,
man.
I don't know. I'm not sure any of them will be there, but there's an event going on with Progressive in Cleveland, and they said we will fly you out, put you up, show you what we're doing, fly you back. And I said, so you're basically telling me there's free food at the end of the runway? They said, yes. I said, I'll be there. But it's good to go. It's a good event. And
if you're walking around with the box, Jamie and Flo, remember the password to get through the doors is hi guys.
That's right. So, and then the next week we'll be playing baseball at Progressive Field.
Oh,
which Progressive obviously owns, which is where the Cleveland Indians play, and the Indians are out of town next Wednesday, so the field is ours. Where the itinerary says, bring your glove, keep your cleats at home. So
interesting.
See. Yeah, it should be pretty interesting.
So if you can call, you will. If you can't, I understand you're playing baseball with Flo.
Yeah.
You're going to go
Believe
for
me, an insurance agent's life is very boring. So when something like this comes up, you're like, I'm going! I'm going!
Good Policies with Mike Barrett. If you'd like to talk to him about any questions that you have about your policy or about questions that you have come across, but maybe he's not your carrier, maybe you should talk to him. Give him a buzz at
748-5224. Visit our website, thebarrettagency.com. We're on Google, Facebook, and YouTube as Barrett Insurance Agency.
By the way, as a passing note, didn't you say that you were going to get something interesting by like the 9th or 10th of this month? Mm-hmm. Something going on. Did you want to share that, or is that tight lip?
I'm still holding that one a little under.
Because you just went...
Yeah, I'm okay for a minute.
Don't talk.
I was thinking if I get the call next week, that might be a good time to talk about it.
All right. Well, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
C'est la vie, my friend. C'est la vie.
Is that French too?
Let's just say yes. Just
Long
to say
live
we.
the Queen!